We're ignoring the mess, okay? Morning, Treacle. How you doing? I'm alright, thanks for asking. Actually, no, I'm not. Today is my least favourite day. It's cleaning day. I hate cleaning so much. One day I wish to have financial stability enough to the point where I can hire someone to clean, because I hate doing it so much. I think it is the most tedious thing. And you know what? I'm just really bad at it as well because I get distracted so often. Oh no, I can't start this video off with a rant. I can't do it. Right, bring it back, we'll make it happy. Snoopy mug of the day is this one. Charlie Brown, little Snoopy there, and it says, security is having someone to lead on. And then it's the same little picture that side. This one's copyrighted 1950 to 1958, so I think this is like a pretty old one. So, and this is real cute. I think this is one of my favourites actually. It's the last bit of the coffee that we bought when we went to Porto. We went to this little place called Combi Coffee, and we bought back some ground coffee because we use a filter machine. So delicious, and it feels a bit sad that it's like the last one that we're gonna get from a holiday coffee, but also having been a barista for so long, I know that you're not supposed to have ground coffee for like, I don't think more than a week, and we went to Porto in February. So it's probably not the freshest coffee ever. So yeah, like I said, cleaning day today. We woke up at probably around 8:30, 9, and I've already done the bathroom actually, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, stop it, what you like, make me blush. But yeah, scrubbed that from top to bottom, just because the bathroom's like the smallest room in the house, so it's the nicest one to start with. And also, when I finish in the bathroom, I put a little wax melt on, and the wax melts that I've got at the moment, they smell like lemon. So now every time we like walk past that room, it smells like all fresh and clean and like bleachy and lemony, and it's nice, and I feel like it gets me going for the rest of the cleaning day. However, that being said, I've now got to do this room. We've got 4 rooms in this flat. We've got kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, lounge, living room, whatever you want to call it. So Alex does the kitchen in the living room and I do the bathroom in here, because this is mainly my junk that gets messy in here, and he's much better at cleaning, so we let him do the kitchen. So yeah, done the bathroom already, and I feel good for having done it, because I don't know what time it is, but I feel like it's only taken me like an hour and a half, and that's not too bad for me. Also, one good thing about cleaning is that I find so much crap that I forgot I owned. So many hair care products are coming out of the woodworks that I just forgot I had. I even found bath salts as well, so I'm gonna have a proper little bath and a hair mask, and I might even shave my legs. Who knows? Who knows? Another also exciting thing that's happening today is that we are getting a furniture delivery. That's why we're doing cleaning day today, because we're both going to be in the flat all day, so we may as well like use it to be tidying away. We've lived in this flat for 3 years now, and we have not done anything to it. So all the furniture in this room is gorgeous and lovely and like mid-century, but it actually came with the flat, like it's a furnished place. However, the furniture in the living room, actually no, just the whole living room is, how do I put it delicately? It's ugly. It is so ugly. The sofas are patterned, the curtains are patterned, the wallpaper has 2, maybe 3 different types of patterns on it. The carpet is like reminiscent of your primary school days. It definitely looks like someone's nan lived here before we did. And like, to be fair, like it does the job. It's a sitting room, we sit in it. And obviously through the pandemic and both of us doing like part-time work with like a little side hustle, and then a cost of living crisis, we just have not been able to afford to make it into a nicer place. Like a month ago, we like sat down and we were like, oh, we're actually gonna do this. We're gonna make this a nice place to live because we love Norwich. We're not going anywhere. I really like where we live. Like the location of our flat block is just, we've got a really good view outside. I'm not gonna show you that though because I don't want to get doxed. But yeah, we sat down and we were like, we're gonna make this house into a home. And we're going to make it represent us a little bit more. Here's the catch, we have to do it in a way that means we are also able to eat. Today we have a wardrobe coming, because yes, we have a wardrobe in here because of the work that I do and also the work that Alex does. He is like a premium vintage reseller. We both have clothes coming out of our ears. Me definitely more so than him, but he definitely has a lot of clothes as well. And also Alex wakes up at like 6:30 every morning, every single morning, and he will go and get ready in the living room and leave me to snooze in here. So he was like, I need my own wardrobe because then we both have enough room for all of our clothes, and also I'm not worried about like creeping about in the morning so he's not waking me up, which to be fair I don't really mind. I love it when he comes in and gives me a little kiss on the forehead. Speaking of the bloody devil, don't get nervous, I can just cut this out. Let me lose my train of thought. Wardrobe, he needs his own space. It would make life easier a little bit, and also it would be nice to have more furniture that we actually own. I think I've procrastinated long enough. I am gonna have to start tidying now. Where's the easiest place to start? I hate tidying so much. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, I don't want to. I really don't want to. Right. Talk to you later. Oh my days, I cannot say it enough. I just absolutely hate tidying. I hate doing it. I've cleaned quite a lot. There's some stuff I need to sort on the bed, quite a considerable pile if I'm totally honest with you. But I've done hoovering and I've done cleaning, bits and bobs and organisation stuff. I'm quite happy with how my bedside table's turned out, if I'm totally honest. It's nice to have a little rearrange whilst I'm doing cleaning. I am taking a break from cleaning now though, because I need to film some stuff for a sponsored post that I've got going up. I just need to stop thinking about it. I need to get it done and sent off, and I figured, like, if I'm in the house all day today, I'll do it whilst the light's good. I need to get it done, and I need to break up the day of cleaning because I'm getting antsy. I just hate cleaning. It puts me in such a bad mood. It's the worst. So I got my work done, all edited, sent off and everything, but we then decided that we were going to clear the hallway so that when the wardrobe arrives we could get it down. So all of my coats are now on my bed. The washing basket is now in here, but the majority of our shoes are also piled up in the kitchen, and also a bike that we've had for 3 years and never really done anything with, that is in the kitchen. So the hallway's clear, but cleaning day is not going as planned because everything I've cleaned, I'm gonna have to clean again because everything's here. The wardrobe has been delivered, but it is so big and so heavy that me and Alex alone can't get it up the stairs. Like, the delivery men would bring it into the building, but they said it's too heavy, they won't take it up the stairs, which I think is totally fair enough. So knowing this, I planned last week for my friends Harry and Cobby to come and help us move it in. Who knew a wardrobe could be this much faff, honestly. Cobby and Harry will take probably another 40 minutes to get here just because they've got lives, funnily enough, and so they're taking time out of their day to come and help us. Like, I'm not gonna be like, excuse me, do it now. But for now, we've just got this ginormous wardrobe in the lobby down at the bottom of the stairs, with a note on it being like, call us if there's any problems. Sorry, our friends are coming to help us move this really, really soon, we promise. But just for now, whilst everything is everywhere all at once, I'm all over the place. I need to eat something. I need to eat something.
It's not loud, Alex.
We came for a pint. Good morning, good morning. I'm not sure what's going on with the lighting here. So it's Tuesday today. Yesterday got stressful because obviously we moved everything about, and then we got the wardrobe delivered. The wardrobe turned out to be so much bigger than I thought, so I actually asked my friend Fred to come over and help. I'm so glad I did because we really needed all hands on deck. I'm doing my skincare at the moment. I'm using the Alpha H Balancing Cleanser. I love Alpha H as a brand. Always seem to be able to find them in TK Maxx. Top tip. So yeah, after we got the wardrobe in place, we went down for a pint with Cobby and Harry, which was really, really nice. I've been friends with Cobby and Harry for, I want to say, about a year now, but they've never actually spent any time with Alex. So it was really nice for like the four of us to go out and see them all getting on. It was really cute. And then after that, we came home and we had like to re-tidy the flat because obviously we cleared through the hallway to be able to get the wardrobe up and into the living room. And then we both decided that we just didn't want to cook dinner, so we opted for a little Domino's deal, which was really nice and exactly what we needed. But then I fell asleep at like 9:15 and I slept all the way through. Bless Alex, because he must have been creeping around trying to make sure he didn't wake me up, which actually maybe he didn't, because I sleep so deeply. and he's the one that's a light sleeper. But yeah, I fell asleep super early because I must have just been tuckered out from all the tidying and the whinging, which doesn't surprise me actually because it's very hard work, very hard work. Pixie Glow Tonic, no, Clarity Tonic, which clearly I'm in need of at the moment. I went through a really good phase with my skin about like 2 weeks ago, and I think I've been a bit run down. I don't feel like you can hear it in my voice, but also my skin is playing up again. So I need to get back on like a diligent skincare routine and making sure I'm drinking at least 20 bottles of water a day. And for the day is, well, it was originally that I was going to wait in for a parcel because I need to do another bit of work today and I need to get that sent off like ASAP Rocky. So the plan for the day was to wait in for that parcel, film the content, and then go and see my friend Abby because she wanted me to dye my hair. She wanted me to dye her hair. However, the direction I'm taking with the content, I thought, well, I don't really need to be in daylight for it. Like I want it to be kind of like dark and cozy. And Abby actually also said that she wasn't really fancying having her hair dyed today because she's got really curly hair. She was having like a really good curl day, and my mum's got curly hair. So by proxy, I do understand like the struggle of having a good curl day and not leaving the house with it. Obviously my hair is so bloody straight that like I can't personally relate to it, but you know what I mean. But instead, I think we're gonna go to a place called Urban Jungle, which is like a garden centre outside the city. And they got a little cafe in there and it's really cute. So we're gonna go there instead. Still wanted to spend the day together, and Abby's a film graduate, so she makes content as well. So it'll be nice for us to both make some little content-y bits. And then Urban Jungle is really, really close to, I think it's called Longwater. Basically, it's a retail park. There's a B&M, there's a Smith's toy shop, there's a range, and me and Abby are very much those kind of girls. So we were like, let's 2 for 1 it. Let's do a little content day and then a little mooch around the shops. I'm really struggling because I don't actually have a tripod for this camera. It was stacked up on lots and lots of stuff, but still not quite high enough for me to be in frame and comfortable. I've got a little matcha on the go. It's probably the second to last, the pumpkin spice matcha that I've got. I bought this back in like October. Oh my god. It's so good. It doesn't taste like spring at all. It literally tastes like autumn in a cup. It's so good. It's so nice. So yeah, I'm going to put my face on now. I'm going to try and find a podcast to listen to because I love a good podcast, but I can never seem to find a really, really, like a good one that I really get stuck into. If you've got any podcast suggestions, I would absolutely love to hear them. I think I'm going to dry my hair properly because she's still soggy from my shower, and put my face on and just try and start and get the day going, basically. We made it to Urban Jungle. Did I say we were coming to Urban Jungle? I can't really remember. This is Abby.
Hey. God, I look like the real embodiment of a tree.
Yeah.
It's the brown.
The trunk, the green. Beautiful. So the original plan for the day was that I was going to dye Abby's hair. And then she went, actually, my curls look too good today. I don't want to waste it.
They really do.
They
and the
do.
thing is, this mousse normally smells like fish. And it doesn't today.
What a day. What a time to be alive.
What a blessed day. It is blessed.
Blessed.
I think blessed is so much better than saying blessed. You know when people say hashtag blessed, I'm like, I don't know how many people say that anymore.
I'm not sure how many people, I don't think I've ever said it.
Blessed.
Blessed.
God, I just feel so much cooler.
I just like slay.
Yeah. But you can't really say that in as if a pope said it. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag slay.
Do you think the Pope would say hashtag anything?
I think shit.
Cool, food for thought. So we had some coffee, had some cake, didn't we, Beanie?
We sure did.
We sure damn did. Now we're having a little wander looking at all the plants. God, look at her go.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Plants are so pretty.
They are quite pretty, very great. Ooh. Did you hear that? We are back in the car because thunder and lightning, very, very frightening. Home now. I've had such a lovely day with Abby. We don't see each other as often as we'd like, but like she's one of those friends that every time I see her, it's like I saw her like last week. It's just so refreshing to have like one of those friendships that's just so like effortless. It's just amazing. So we went to Urban Jungle, and I think that's the last time that I filmed something, and then we went to Longwater, which is like this big retail park, and I'm gonna show you the bits that I bought because I bought some stuff. I'm not saying that this is an exciting haul, but this is a haul nonetheless. Went to the range and I got this corner shelf because I thought for the living room, if I maybe painted that or stained it darker, popped it up in the corner, that could be quite cool with like either a hanging plant or a disco ball coming down from it. And that was something like £3.50. Some batteries, because I needed some, because the clock on my bedside table and also the clock in here doesn't work. Concept of time normally is really bad, but at the moment, even worse than normal because I've got no batteries or anything. And then some bagels for 95p because they were reduced and I really like thin bagels. So I was like, I can't not, it would be rude. Then we went to the food warehouse, which I've never been to before, but it was quite good for some bits. So I got loo roll because me and Al needed it, and then I picked up some green curry paste because we're gonna have a Thai green curry for dinner. Popped into Sainsbury's because I did forget coconut milk. Some peppers, some broccoli, onions. If you know me but at all, you know that I'm an instant noodle slut. And I've never tried this brand before, so I'm gonna give those a go. It's always nice to have noodles in the house just for like a quick lunch or something. And then some fries, plant-based popcorn chicken, because I did want to do like a tofu green curry today. Obviously like Food Warehouse didn't have any tofu, so I thought just cooking some popcorn chicken in the oven and then just slinging it on the top. That's a bit of protein for the meal, so that's all right. Picked up some soy milk because this was only like $1.70 and we normally pay something like $1.50 for the unbranded stuff, so I thought, yeah, why not? And then my wild cards of the day, I got a cinnamon bun flavoured yogurt because cinnamon is just like my favourite thing ever, and I've never had it in a yogurt before, and I saw it and I thought, yeah, I can just buy one. Like, I'm an adult, I get to make these decisions nowadays, like I'm allowed to do these things. And then I got some Heinz beans hash browns. Alex absolutely loves beans and everyone loves hash browns, and I thought he'd be really happy if he saw those in the freezer, so I picked those up for him. Oh my god, and then for myself, I got some apple and pear squash because pear is my absolute favourite flavour ever, and I've been looking for a pear flavoured squash for so long. So when we were in Sainsbury's, I did go and pick that up because why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Then I think the rest of the night is just going to be cooking dinner and waiting for Al to get home basically. And then probably an early night will be needed from us because I'm shattered. I'm shattered. I've had a big day. I've had a big day, haven't I? That was obviously a joke, okay? But yeah, I'll speak to you soon. So I had an absolute mare last night. I felt so good after seeing Abby and after like chatting to you about all of the bits I bought and whatnot. But then I started cooking dinner for me and Alex because I was gonna make a green curry, and I was like throwing up all the vegetables, the rice was on, the little chicken nuggety things that I'd had, they were in the oven, and then I put the paste into the pan and I was like giving it a bit of stir, and I thought, oh, that smells a bit different to what I remember green curry smelling like. It smells a little bit fishy. And then I checked the ingredients and that Thai green curry paste had crustaceans in, and obviously Alex is a vegan, so that just wasn't going to be a dinner option. So I had to stop making dinner halfway through making dinner, run down to Co-op to get some more Thai green curry paste and coconut milk, and then run back up here, which was quite funny because I bumped into Alex on the way back up, so we actually walked back to the flat together. But I had to cook a whole nother curry for Alex and then a whole one for me as well. So I was absolutely fuming by the time dinner rolled around because I was like, I can't believe I was that much of an idiot. Who has a vegan boyfriend of 3.5 years and doesn't check the ingredients before they buy something? Had another early night last night because after dinner, I was like, I can't be arsed. I read my book, I went to bed. Oh, to be fair, actually, something eventful did happen last night. Watched the Married at First Sight reunion. I love Married at First Sight Australia. I think it's the prime reality TV. I love reality TV. I'm not much of a Kardashians girl, but like reality TV that's like normal people and drama, I love that kind of thing. I understand that some people think it's like trash for your brain, but I think they are really great cultural signifiers of the mediascape that we're going through. That might be the only thing I learned at my degree, and I will repeat it multiple times over, because for a second you did think I was smart, didn't you? Well, what time is it actually? Okay, it's 11:30. I have showered and I didn't wash my hair today, hence why it looks a bit fluffy. I'm not sure. We're not going to talk about the hair, I'll probably just tie it up. Although I can't really tie it up because my undercut is in need of a shave. One of my friends saw my undercut the other day and was like, oh my god, are you growing it out? How embarrassing. No, I'm just lazy, I haven't shaved it. And then I filmed some work for a brand deal that I'm doing. That needs to be sent off, I think I've got 2 more days for it to be filmed and sent off. So I'm gonna go to a coffee shop now. I've got this vlog to edit, I've got some content from yesterday to edit, I've got the content I just shot to edit. I just need to get the editing done, but I will do the brand stuff first, just in case I decide that I absolutely hate it, and that way I can refilm it either tonight when the light's like kind of golden houry, weather providing, or I can just film it tomorrow morning. Home again. It is so muggy outside. I've literally walked home from town, which can't be longer than a 15-20 minute walk, and I am sweating. I'm so warm. I got my work done. Well, not all of it done. Like, I got all of my work at least in progress or done. And then I went for a little wander, picked up some dinner stuff, and if I'm totally honest, I've made it back in time, in like the perfect timing, because it has just started thundering off in the distance. It hasn't started raining where I am yet, but like, the clouds are so moody. I am so dehydrated though. Well, I don't know if I'm dehydrated. I tend to get headaches around storms. Like, I think just the change of pressure isn't good for me. I've always had problems with my ears as a kid. I've had a headache all day, but I've been drinking so much water, so I don't think it's a dehydration thing. I think it's a storm thing. I put way too much squash in that. A bottle with a straw is honestly one of the simpler wonders of the world. Brilliant. I feel like a child again, and that's ultimately all I ever want to feel like, a child. I am not sure what the low light is like on this camera. This could be... It looks okay up in the little screen, but this could be the worst footage I've ever taken. It's now probably about 9:15. We've eaten dinner and I'm now editing together the video that you're watching right now. But again, I'm just absolutely shattered. I don't know what's up with me at the moment. I'm just really tired all the time. And like, normally if I'm really tired all the time, I'm like, oh my god, okay, I'm depressed again. But I'm actually not feeling bad, like, up here at the moment. Maybe I'm just tired, like physically tired, like a non-depressive episode tired. Is that what's going on? Who knows? I think I'm gonna spend another 45 minutes or so editing this video, but then I'm gonna read some of my book. I've been really loving it. I'm reading really good, actually. I'm only like a quarter of the way through at the moment, but I am really enjoying it so far. The author's done something different with the chapters that I've never really like encountered before. Like every other chapter or every couple of chapters or so, there'll be just like a list, and I don't know, I think it's a really nice technique. I can't talk about books in a way that I would love to talk about books, because I don't have like the training or the knowledge or what makes writing good, but that is something that has stuck out to me and I really like. I'm gonna take this out because it's actually disorienting me. But yeah, that way of writing, I really like it. It makes it feel more like it's the actual characters' like thoughts, but like more organised. I don't know, the book's nice so far. I've been really wanting to get back into reading for so long, because I used to read so much as a kid. And I have read a couple of books over the last couple of months. They've all been books that I felt like I needed like a break afterwards. So I'd like read one book and I'd be like, oh my god, that was so heavy, don't want to do that again. So I need some more like light-hearted, fun books that maybe I can relate to a little bit more. Just kind of stuff I can get through, just to kind of get my brain ticking over. I don't think we're going to be having a late night. Alex is in the other room now. He's cleaning up the wardrobe, because obviously he hasn't really had the chance to do so the last couple of nights. I've been hoovering away and scrubbing away, and he's actually taken his clothes from my wardrobe, not our wardrobe now, and he's filling that up. Every now and then he comes through with like an old t-shirt which is like got some kind of sentimental value to us, and he's like, look at this t-shirt, and I'm like, that's a cool t-shirt. Yeah, I don't think we'll be up later than probably about 10:30 tonight, because I just can't hack it anymore. I used to stay up till 3 and then go and do like a 6 AM shift. Where is she gone? I don't know her anymore. I did have some stuff planned for tomorrow, but work have swapped my shifts over because we need to do like a VM change around. Because if you didn't know, I'm a VM in the visual merchandiser, which means I get to put the products on the shelves and put the posters in the windows. It's a lot of responsibility. I jest, but I really love doing it. It brings me a lot of joy. It feels like I'm doing arts and crafts day at school. So I do have a shift tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'll vlog tomorrow, because I don't really want to take you into work, because I'm trying my best to not mention where I work, just because it doesn't really feel entirely safe, does it? So originally I was thinking of doing this as like a weekly vlog, but I do think that's going to be too much. So 3.5 days of vlogging, that's fine with me. What is it, Lucy Moon does 168 hours, maybe I'll just do 72. That seems pathetic, doesn't it? 72 hours of vlogging. Well, I've enjoyed spending time together. I've enjoyed this time. I hope you've enjoyed it too. I think I'm gonna sign off for the night, because I'm tired and I can't really be asked to chat anymore. Like, I just can't. So yeah, good night.